Uh-oh. We just hunted down the vampire that has been terrorizing the people of Toussaint. And, I just failed in its boss fight.
You were to stay where you were. Regenerate.
Start streaming. Hi, Maze. I see you're joining me. What's up? What's going on? Everyone, welcome back to Witcher 3 Blood and Wine. Really? Well, thank you. During a loading screen. How fucking appreciative. As you might tell, there's still drilling going on. But I've got nothing to repair my silver sword. Damn. Yeah, see, this is what I get for not being prepared. So we're in the middle of looking for some stuff. I don't remember what stuff. I think it's like...
Do they pay you well, Richard? Enough for wine and women?
No, not enough for wine and women. See, why can't I just jump off the balcony and do a superhero landing? I think that woman in the blue hat is the same woman that gets more and more obsessed with you as the game goes on, so should be interesting. By the way, I think we're going to be in this one for the long haul, because I was looking at other people's Let's Plays of Blood and Wine, and it looks like it's going to be roughly a 41-part series on YouTube, which makes for about 21 hours on Twitch. That's not including, I don't think, any of the side quests. Oh, actually, looks like... Okay, so... How I'm gonna calm it is gonna be Axie. Easily. Easily.
Perhaps an apple will work. Or some sweets.
We would not be in this predicament, dear sister, were you still a virgin.
Do you really wish to have this conversation again? Here and now?
Hush, or you'll spook the beast. We shall try the sweets.
Hey folks, gonna have to ruin your fun. Sorry.
Who's that?
Come on. Mm-hmm. Alright. Looks like it's not as simple as using Axie on it. I'm gonna actually have to find a treat. It's wonderful. Uh-huh.
Roach won't eat bread either, except if it's stale.
Strange.
Roach likes carrots. Maybe Unicorn will too.
This is an outrage. An outrage, I tell you.
No, I don't want to do that. Boop-a-doo.
It's against the rules.
I want to put that down so I can get closer towards it. There we go.
What would you say to a delicious crunchy carrot?
Hey, there we go. There's a good unicorn.
Easy.
Nice.
Gardens are huge. Be better off on horseback.
Nice.
Ooh.
Golden fish should be easy to spot once I'm under.
Do you think I don't know that? It's positively useless. She can't possibly see.
What the blazes? Did someone just dive in the water? Perhaps that's the way to do it.
Sure, if you...
Okay. So each of these are giving me sweets. So at least one of them's got to be the golden fish, or I need to use these Sweets for something. Yeah.
Hey, wait. Stop. It's important.
King Cormorant, sire, accept this offering we bring. Prithee cast upon us your merciful eye, and bear before us its secrets.
As the moon is heavenly coursed of trace, in my domain I await that moment of grace, when a soul of good or ill repute brings me a gift, fitting tribute.
A key.
Bye.
Bomb-botched wretch!
It's fine. Can I actually swim, please? Thank you. Alright, so my recording and my streaming is pretty much in sync. Good, good. I never know what to say in these bits because I find these sorts of quests kind of boring. Honestly. I want to kill some monsters. That's what I'm here for.
Fumble tongues.
Women love tears, and men prefer wine. What precisely is
Come on, unicorn.
Hey,
Oh, is my head? No buts. I wish only.
If you please, Your Grace.
We do not please. We act out of the highest necessity. Or shall be explained later.
But it's against the rules.
I am the rules.
Damn.
Geralt! At last.
got a key and a clue.
And I've another. Show me yours. Who wrote this drivel? I begin like a groan, hollowed out with ease, then end like a mouse, with a head of hard cheese.
More riddles. I begin like a groan, hollowed out with ears, and end like a mouse with a head hard of cheese. Oh! I hate riddles! I begin like a groan, hollowed out with ease, then end like a mouse with a head of hard cheese. Somewhere that's cramped?
Is it about someplace really cramped, uncomfortable?
Because it mentions groans and a mouse? No, false hints, I think. Meant to lead us astray. Look, if we take grow, hollow it out and fill it with ease. The letters, that is. We get green. Then mouse.
What?
But starting with what head's heart cheese. Why, it's greenhouse.
It's a fucking rhyming riddle.
Very
Great.
clever. And it sounds right to me.
There are several greenhouses in the gardens, but only one with a door that locks. And the key to it looks just like the one we found.
Greenhouse it is
Well,
then.
fine.
Let's go.
Okie dokie. Oh, I'm level 40. Nice. So bad at riddles.
Wait here.
Thing is, I'm sure that the Duchess can hold her own. Just haven't seen it yet. Oh. There's my vampire. Oh, nice. Never mind flitting. Flitting through people. That's what I like to see. Can I have Geralt mysteriously turned into a vampire, please? That, because I want to do that. No, I think you lost him, mate. Oh, no. Nice. Perfect sword for that as well.
I'm here.
So you are.
This belonged to you, maybe?
It did, but you may keep it. I've a new one. I do not know you. I've done you no harm. Yet first you butchered a Bruxer who was dear to me. Now you pursue me. Why?
You've killed 4 innocent people, at least.
And you? How many innocents have you cut down?
We're not talking about me. But... probably many.
Plenty. Even more of the guilty, though. You're next.
I think not. You see, I've something to do still.
More murders?
Just one. Not counting yours.
Oh. Nice. Oh. Oh, great. Oh.
You're gonna make me wait.
Come on, Strigoi. I love the design of this guy, though. Like, the super long nails. They're not just talons. They're extremely lengthened fingernails, which is awesome. And the bat-like appearance. It's nice. It's cool. Ah! I always like seeing a vampire. Oh! Chill it, dude. A vampire design is difficult. Difficult? Different. He's difficult. Fuck. Ow. Oh shit, what is he doing? He's healing himself. Of course he's healing himself. Cheat. Okay. I really need to get myself some health items as soon as possible. Nope, dead. I see a blaze. Hi, shrimp. Oh, was I meant to lose? Uh-oh. You join me for blood and wine. Welcome to vampires. We just hunted down the vampire that has been terrorizing the people of Toussaint. And, I just failed in its boss fight.
You were to stay where you were. Regenerate.
I know you're in trouble. I can help.
I'll help myself.
No, he's my friend.
What? Oh. Damn. Eat your heart out.
Yes, Geralt, it's me.
Oops.
Regis? You alright?
Oh.
All is well. All's in order. Wounds such as these heal on vampires in moments. But we've not seen one another in ages, my friend. At least in human terms, that is.
How's this even possible? Last I saw you...
I was a bubbling, shapeless smear, having been rather spectacularly melted into a column of a certain castle. In somewhat better shape now, as you can see. Hardly peak form, mind you, but were I human, folk would think me a demigod, I dare say.
I'm sorry. What happened? It was my fault. Never got a chance to
I'm
apologize.
very confused.
No need, Geralt. Bygones. I did not have to join you on that expedition. No one twisted my arm.
So, how do you know the vampire?
Local serial killer seems to obey you. Maybe you could talk him out of it, convince him to stop murdering.
Why do you think I'd come? It shall not be easy, as Detlef can be rather stubborn. Though you must certainly recall that neither do I surrender readily.
So that's his name. Is your...
There's nothing I can do about the frames for now.
Call it that. Though Detlef is... how would you humans put it? More bestial than I am. But not to worry.
But give me just one moment.
Haven't exactly done a great job with that. He's killed one knight since I got here. At least 3 others before I arrived.
For good reason, I'm sure.
Actually, can I?
Understand. Detlef
No, I
is
can't
not
pause it.
some
I can only
decadent
skip.
Shit who kills for sport, or to assuage a dryness of throat or a dullness of mood.
Alright, now I can come out for a second. Ah! You know what? It might be because I forgot to pause my video uploads. That was me like, yeah, it's probably slow because my internet's slow. Okay, that should... Bab, are you playing an online game?
No, I'm coming out of it in a second. I just realised that that was what I was doing as well.
Yeah, thanks. That can't help.
Mm.
I'm just going to sit here and wait for you to stop doing that. Ah, yes, the frames are rather slow. Slower than usual. Well, we'll just give that a second. Anyway, hi, Siraxi. Well, the drop frames has gone down by 2% since. So, if I just give it a second to think about it. If I just do that. That'll do it. Yeah, you'd think, wouldn't you? Alright, we drop down to 90%. Hey, look. I understand that uploads slow things down. It's not like I did it on purpose. Okay. Right. It's kind of hard for me to tell, so I'm going to have to just... It might... Okay, right back down to 89%. Hopefully that should start dropping more and more. Anyway, for good reason, sure, I'd say Detlef is not some decadent shit who kills the sport to such dryness for $1 a moon. What other reasons could he possibly have?
So in your opinion, what are his reasons?
Precisely what I wish to find out. And then I will convince him of the error of his ways.
Got a lot of faith in the guy.
Despite appearances to the contrary, you two are quite alike. You've both noble hearts, yet you both are wont to perform ignoble deeds. When circumstances force you to, of course. Remember the year 964?
That was 3 centuries ago.
Blind fear gripped Rivia, Lyria, and Spala. Women and children were dying. Their mutilated, dismembered corpses littered the fields.
Brute of Lyria. Read about it. Chewed up almost 200, then fell to a common poacher supposedly armed with a dagger blessed by some prophet.
It fell to Detlef, who then found a poacher asleep in the brush near his snares and dropped the fiend's corpse at his feet. And thus, a legend was born.
Why did Detlef kill the monster?
Vampires rarely help humans. Must have had his own agenda, hunting the beast.
You err. He slew it for one reason alone. The monster killed a lad who once in the street had offered Detlef an apple, expecting nothing in return.
Terribly noble of him.
You do not have a monopoly on altruism, my friend. Vilgefortz melted my body. Detlef found what was left. As per our codex, he had a choice. To leave me where I was, or to care for me and nurture my remains. He chose the latter. Regenerated me at no small expense in his own blood. Do you know what that means to a vampire? The gravity of the endeavor?
Probably same thing it means to a human. You owe him your life.
Much more than that. The act itself made us blood brethren.
I see.
A bond so strong humans cannot even imagine. Which is why I know something ill is afoot.
Always had an overdeveloped sense of empathy.
Each vampire has a unique talent. One they hone over centuries. It's precisely what renders us so difficult to classify. Detlef's trump card is his herd instinct. His tribal propensity. In point of fact, he prefers the company of lesser vampires and shuns that of humans. If he walks among you, killing egregiously, it can only mean something's upset him immensely.
Fascinating. See, this is interesting, just going further into the vampire lore, especially considering how much of this is based in that classic Eastern European vampiric lore, and how we're dealing with higher vampires and lesser vampires, because most things deal with one specific type of vampirism alone. So, yes. Whereas I genuinely like the idea of vampire lords and kind of crazed vampires. And anyway, what could have upset him?
Anything specific? Some set of things that'd be likely to set him off?
How should I say this? Detlef doesn't understand men, their world, its rules, its conventions. He's naive in a sense. He doesn't comprehend your games, knows not what it means to lie, deceive.
Suggesting he's maladjusted, venting his rage.
I'm suggesting maladjustment can at times breed conflict. But is it the case this time? I cannot say, but intend to find out.
Anyway, so we gotta find him.
Gotta find him before something upsets him even more, and all Beauclair is awash with blood.
Well, we share a cause then, just like the old days.
Not entirely. I mean, when I find him, you know.
I know you've a contract on his head. Yet your true task is to stop the beast killing, not necessarily to kill the beast, am I right?
All in all? Sure.
I mean, technically, but he's incredibly dangerous, so that might have to override our friendship.
No monster.
Fine, all right already. But for now, evidence is stacking up against him.
Hear that?
The posse. Knights must have tracked me here.
I prefer they not find me here. I've makeshift quarters at Mère Lachaise Long Cemetery. We'll meet
Of
there.
course you do.
See you.
Why is his essence a bluish grey? And the beast's red.
As fast as our courses would carry us. Yet I fear we're late all the same. Pray, where is the beast?
Still investigating. About to inspect this site. Withdraw your men before they trample all over the evidence.
Sirs, we must let the Witcher do his work. Milton's murder cannot go unavenged.
Oh, damn. So, I think... Oh, fuck, he really did a number on me. I literally only just got out of that alive.